What's going on with y'all, bro? We back with another one, man. You feel me? We back with another one, man. Y'all tap in. Y'all already know the vibrations, man. We just here to talk about real motherfucking shit, man. Just rolling up, breaking up some weed, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna just wait for you guys to pile in here, and then we gonna get straight into this bitch, man. Hopefully y'all taking care of yourselves, focused on yourselves, and bettering your life each and every day, just 1% of the motherfucking way. You feel what I'm saying? That's like a real stigma. You feel me? It ain't no cliche saying over here, bro. You feel me? Like, it's only 1%. That's all you could do. There's not much you could do else, because at the end of the day, you can't rush it, right? You can't rush your process. So remember, guys, it's literally 1% each day. I think that's what keeps a lot of us leveled. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us are like in a hurry and shit like that, bro. We trying to get to our goals now, bro. Like, bro, relax, man. It's going to take a couple years, man, if that, you feel me? So it's like we got to put some time and energy into the things that we want to see fully prosper and grow. If you're not putting your energy towards things you want to see grow, you're only destroying yourself. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, every type of aspect you could think, you're doing that to yourself just by not putting that full trust in yourself. You feel me? So if you want to live that life that you don't have full trust in yourself, then you could do that. You feel what I'm saying? But over here, bro, we got to stay in our lane. We have to stay on our own page. We have to stay in our own pocket, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do. And it's crazy because now that I really think about it, right? Let me put this camera here, make it easier for y'all. Now that I really think about it, though, it's crazy how much, like, so much simplified shit that we all see, but we choose not to simplify it. In fact, we literally go the opposite route. We make shit hella difficult for ourselves. Excuse me, for no reason. We're literally making excuses. We're literally making things harder for no absolute reason. But you're not even in your own lane. So, of course, it's not going to be easy for you because you're literally chumping and hopping in every other motherfucking lane. And it's crazy how, like, it's simple. I need to focus on myself. But that's where the challenge comes in, because the enemy was yourself. You see, that's what they're not going to tell you. They're going to tell you your enemy is fucking Timothy and fucking Tommy, nigga. Bro, the enemy's you. There's no other enemy but your goddamn self. And if you can't visualize that, bro, and you can't picture this in your brain, bro, you're only psychologically fucking yourself. And if you don't want to believe that, nigga, that's okay too. To each their own. You can figure that out. But the only enemy you're competing with is yourself. There's no other person you're going to be competing with at the end of the fucking day. Because you'll say things to yourself and not do it for yourself. Tell me I'm lying. You feel what I'm saying? Rainbow Roblox, big fan. Why? You say why as in why you should focus on yourself, or you're just putting the letter Y just to put the letter Y. You feel me? You got to let me know, gang, you know? And we smoking good, you feel me? So if y'all coming in here, man, this is your first time in the channel, bro, y'all know how we do, man. Double tap the screen, bro. We just got to talk about real life shit. And that's all we do. We don't do nothing else. We don't do nothing to scare nobody, do bullshit, bro. Just be yourself, bro. You ain't got to try to become something that you're not. Just be yourself. I'll be myself, and we'll get along just fine. You feel me? Pyrotech, what is going on? Man, shit, can't call it, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, bro. Chilling, bro. We're just talking about staying in your lane, bro. That's all. Just staying in your own vicinity. Staying in your own energy. You feel what I'm saying? And it's crazy. When you stay in your lane, bro, everything will become easier, bro. What's going on, Zuluga? What's going on, Zuluga? Yo, Hector, that's crazy, bro. You're in El Paso, Texas. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. That's actually kind of crazy. So you're far from me, but you're not as far from me. That's pretty cool, bro. I heard El Paso is literally beautiful. You guys are like at the border from the like Mexico and shit, bro. That I heard where you guys are at is fucking beautiful, man. So shout out to El Paso, Texas, man. Shout out to y'all out there, man. Damn, what do we got? Texas server? We got Austin, Texas? Okay. Okay, Zulu. Okay, bruh. Yeah, so we got El Paso, we got Austin, we got San Antonio over here. You feel me? Damn, okay, we out there tonight, man. Shout out to y'all, bruh. Shout out to y'all, man. But we just keep it a stack though, bro. Just keep this shit real, man. Like we need to focus on ourselves, bruh. We gotta stay in our lane, man. We gotta stop focus on the people that are not adding the value for us, man. Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait, Dallas, Nancy? Dallas, damn nigga. Everybody in Texas right now, or what? I'm starting to think free will isn't real. Think about it. You can't choose your preferences, and your preferences inform all your other choices. I mean, bro, like, I don't know. I'll beg to differ. You feel what I'm saying? Pyrotech, I beg to differ only because, bro, like you could do whatever you please, and you don't owe anybody an explanation, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You could do what you please, bro. But obviously, right, a lot of distractions, a lot of division is gonna keep you away from a type of mindset like that. Bro, you do as you want, bro. You don't have to seek validation from other people to start doing the things you truly want to do, bro. Their will is yours. You have the will within your heart and in your temple to get these things done. You ain't gotta worry about what Timothy and Timothy is gonna say about you, because at that point you're putting your perspective on them. At that point you're living for them. So free will is a real thing. You feel what I'm saying, though? I mean, remember, to each their own, bro. I'm never gonna judge nobody for their opinion, bro. You believe what you believe in, but I truthfully believe, bro, that you could do anything you want to do. The only person not stopping that is literally you. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, a lot of this shit's our fault. It's nobody else's, bro. But we just don't have that type of mindset because we're victimizing ourselves, bro. Um, Baby Stew, you're from Orlando, Florida. I got my brother out in Miami, so shout out to Florida, man. You know my Zoes stay out there. Um, is Isranor World, Israel World? I don't want to say your name wrong, but you're jacked. I appreciate you, man. We stay in the gym heavy, man. We just trying to stay right, man. Junior, what's going on, man? Peace. But what do will be based on your environment you grow up and the preferences you have. Free will is based on the thought that you have your own conscious. Once you're able to develop and understand the fact that you have your own conscious and you make your own decisions, you'll understand where free will really comes from. You feel what I'm saying? You have your own thoughts, bro. Even though some thoughts don't even come from you, you have the play, you have the roles that you could play, but you choose to not be in those roles because you think you don't have free will and you think you have to go under somebody else's ruling or somebody else's control. So just keep that in mind, bro. The system don't let you do nothing, gang. Well, the system's not even built for us. The system's against us. We already know this, gang. You feel me? The system's never made for us to prosper and grow. It's meant to destroy and and separate. There ain't no other way around that. Especially in this economy. We're not speaking for any other economy. We're speaking for America. Because, bro, they're not going to be there for us, bro. I like hearing other people's thoughts. Yeah, bro, I'm just here to speak my mind, bro. No free will doesn't mean you can't do what you want. It just means you can't choose what you want. But you already chose what you wanted to do. You hear what I'm saying? You already chose what you came here to do. A lot of us chose what we wanted to do, but we forgot. We got distracted. We got entertained for so long. That's the only reason why you're not able to predict or even go back to what your truly mission was, because you're literally distracted again. You're literally going off what these motherfuckers are saying on the news, internet. You're not even doing it for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You're not even trying to fully develop this type of mindset for yourself because you're doing it for them. You're doing it for their gain and not your own. So, you feel me? I'm just being real with y'all, man. Um, like, why do I want X, U, or Z? I didn't choose to like vanilla ice cream more, right? I mean, bro, like, think of it like this, right? Pyrotech, think of it like this, bro. You're literally waking up every day and you have a chance and you have a choice. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You have a chance and you have a choice. Either you're going to get up and it becomes your day one, or you're going to get up and it'll become someday. That's up to you as the individual. It can't be up to nobody else because this is the mission you put upon yourself. The journey, guys, that you embark in is only meant for you. It's not meant for nobody else. It's not meant for the next man that's next to you because they can't fit in your shoes. Only you could do that. So you got to remember, bro, like your journey is yours. It's nobody else's, bro. You're only going to be able to walk it because you're only one that's going to be able to perceive it the way you should because it's yours. If it isn't yours, you're not going to perceive it the right way because it's not yours, right? If some belongings isn't yours and you take it, you don't know how to use it because it was never yours in the first place. It was somebody else's, but you're forcing, right? You were forcing yourself to believe certain things like that. So, wish I can stay, but I have to go. I have school. Damn, dog. I wish you could stay, man. But peace to you, bro. I appreciate the kind words, man. I appreciate the kind words, man. I do. Are you Christian? No, Hunter. Hunter. No. Hello, hey, beautiful. Shout out to you again. But your desires are a baseline that you don't decide, right? Your desires are based on your ego. So what you desire is what you want to keep this ego attached to. That's what we desire on this plane of existence. So when you want to come into like the ego part of it, bro, because you feel me? Because your desires are only based on the ego. Like Freddie's the ego. So Freddie wants everything that money can't buy. You feel what I mean? That money can buy. Sorry. I mean, that's what Freddie wants because Freddie's down here in the physical. Freddie likes the stuff that he sees in the physical. But the person inside of Freddie, right? The soul and spirit inside of myself is not looking for any of this monetary gain and all this shit because it knows higher things. You know what I'm saying? So, you remind me of Cash from the Hype House. Yo, Alex, go. That's okay. Rainbow, appreciate Nancy, purr. Okay. But my ego isn't something I choose. You're not supposed to choose your ego because no matter what you want to believe, you're always gonna be part of the ego, even though you're not the ego. You feel what I'm saying? So don't let that don't let that like space out your mind, bro. Because a lot of us, bro, like I said, man, we get caught up in the physical side of shit, bro, and then we forget, like, wait a minute, it was spiritual first, not physical. So why am I tripping on like a what's a good word for that, bro? Like a watered down version of what this reality should really be like. You feel me? You're stressing about the fact of watered down information and watered down environment that you're really used to. We're stressing about nothing right now, right? We're stressing about an environment where they're keeping us stuck and trapped. We're just stressing for no reason. Okay, so that's my thing on the ego, because the ego isn't what we choose. We can't even choose the ego when you're already part of it, right? You're already part of the ego, even though you're not the ego. An ego death, right? I'm not sure if I'm using that right. Yes, an ego death, exactly. Because you start to realize that you're not the ego. You're the one controlling the ego. Once you realize that, the game changes. The game, listen, y'all, the game changes once you know that you're the person controlling the body that you're in. You're the one inside of this body you're controlling. So it's like, oh shit. Once you realize that, bro, you're going to start move different because you're not letting the flesh control you. A lot of us let the flesh control us. The flesh, what the flesh wants. What do I want? Right? I, which is EYE, which is the real soul, which is the truth. What do I want? Not the ego. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not stressing, just thinking out loud, you know? No. No need to stress. You know, I ain't saying you stressing and shit. Nah, gang. I just want a lot of people to see it more better, you feel me? And view it in a better light. Because, bro, like a lot of people just be scared of this type of information, bro. They don't want to wake up to the truth. They're literally so comfortable of getting told a lie. And that's okay. Because it's your reality, not mine. You see how that joke goes? It's your reality. It isn't mine, bro. You do what you want, bro. You want to believe this, believe that. But what I'm going to do is what I'm going to do. You could decipher for yourself. That's the real growth because you're doing it for yourself. You're cutting out all the BS. Why? Because you're in your own world. You're in your own lane. You're not worried about fucking Tommy and Timothy and fucking Sabrina because you don't give a fuck about where they are. You're only caring about what the progression about you is, how far you're growing. You feel what I'm saying? Carter loves Sky. What's going on, bro? What's good? What's good? Let me hit this bowl real quick, and I'll get back to y'all. All right? But I'm just being real with y'all, bro. We gotta stay in our own lane. We gotta stay with ourselves, bro. You gotta know your intuition. We gotta stay close to us. instead of letting them ruin us. Because that's all they want to do is ruin us. That's all they want to do. They know you have a beam and light inside of you. You know, they know you're able to talk to people, help people, get people back on the positive tip. They know you could do this shit naturally. So they're gonna try to throw you off any chance they could fucking get. And you need to peep these type of energy fields because they're gonna fucking manipulate your shit if you're not aware of it, bro. Cause you're ranked very high, bro. You're not just regular degular nigga. Are you serious, bro? You're not a regular degular nigga. You are highly ranked, bro. And the people around you could feel that energy on you. But if you're in your own little lane, they're always going to watch you because you're not watching them. But they definitely watching you. All right, let me hit this jump real quick. But like I said, y'all, we are family, okay? Remember that. We are here to talk and discuss things that's going to help and elevate us throughout the time that's going to come for us. That's all. If you're not willing to accept this stuff, that's okay. But I want you guys to realize that we're all going through it. Remember the story of Job in the Bible? Bro, that nigga lost everything, bro. That nigga got stripped down to damn near his dick and dignity at that damn point. God blessed him and more. Why did he bless him and more? Because he kept his faith. He kept walking in his truth. He kept doing the things he's supposed to do. So what did God do? Let me bless you, bro, and give you and more. You wouldn't even think of it, bro, but you going through it right now, right? You're going through something because you need to go through it. It's not for no reason. You're not just going through adversity, heartbreak, fake friends, fake family, bullshit. You're not going through that just for no reason. There's a reason behind that because there's going to be a testimony that you have to attest to, right? You have to like basically raise yourself up above the bar, basically raise yourself above the energy level. And you'll truly get the grace that you're truly looking for. Just being honest. A lot of people don't see that grace because they're too busy focused on the bullshit. They're not focused on themselves. They're focused on other people and what their comments are and what they have to say and how they view them. And it's like, bro, they don't even pay what you pay. They're not even living with you or even helping you live, right? They're literally deteriorating you and making you think you're less than what you want to become. So don't let these type of individuals enter your dome. What made you think like this? So that's a great question. Let me hit this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Oh my gosh. Woo. Got me a little tingly feeling, bro. My God. I'm listening. Okay, I appreciate y'all, man. My bad. I had to hit the bull real quick, man. I had to get loose, man, because geez. Okay? Oh, man. He's so laughing. Nah, I had to hit that shit, man. That shit smacked my face, bro. Okay? But the reason that I started thinking like this, bro, is mainly because of solitude. You know, I've been alone, bro. Like, I be like, what's a good word for it? I be blocking out a lot of that extra noise that doesn't need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Because guys, like, when you in solitude, bro, you're able to have better thoughts, have way more clarity, and think for better things for yourself. Do you know how long I've been going live? Like, I've been going live for a little while now. And it's only because I like talking my mind. I like speaking my truth. I like talking to people like y'all selves because y'all lit as fuck. 3 of y'all, 4 of y'all in here, y'all lit. And it's the people like y'all that keep us people going. You know what I'm saying? It takes the collective group to even have something moving in the first place. Without y'all, I wouldn't be doing, like, I'm going to come on here regardless. I pressed the live button, right? And I came on here, but it's an us thing. It's never an I thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it, but look at us in the chat. We having a great communicative talk. You know what I'm saying? Because we exchanging energy. We exchanging information with one another because you guys have information that I don't have. And that's facts. And I have information that y'all don't have. And that's facts too. It's just helping each other, man. A lot of people are in their ego. They don't like to ask for help. They rather just, um, I'm listening. You seem honest. Nah, I appreciate you. Yeah, man. I'm just listening. It's real over rich, man. It's just keeping it a band, bro. Just keeping it a stack, bro. We all going through it, y'all. We all trying to, get to that next day, trying to get to that next step, trying to get to our next business goal. We just moving. We just trying to get to the next step. All of us as a collective, not just saying it just for money, just real life. You feel me? I'm chilling on my porch in Houston, Texas. Bro, is everybody here in Texas or what? Yo, I'm fucking with this, bro. Listen, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, like, my bad, y'all. Take a sip of that. Whew. But that's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, like a lot of y'all, it's Dallas, bro. Fucking Austin. A lot of y'all in this bitch. Nigga, hell yeah, bro. But you guys could see the way I'm seeing it, bro. We're not here to stress and waste time on people, man. We're not here to prove ourselves to people, man. We're here just to focus on what we love and just grow it. You don't have to say, y'all hear me though, like we don't need validation like that as much as we think. We all have that in the back of our minds. We all have, bro. Like, yo, like I wish this person said I look good, bro. Or oh, I wish this person can say this, bro. Or oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we all have that. We all had that before. And if you said you haven't, you're lying to yourself, bro. Once you start to realize, like, wow, I am the person that could validate myself. Wait a minute, I'm the person that calls the shot. Wait a minute, I'm the person that's gonna say what goes, goes. Oh, so I'm the person that does this. Once that I gets involved, everything around that changes. Literally everything. Because you're putting them first. You're putting him first. You're putting her first. You're putting them first without putting I first, which is yourself, which is your true identity. You're not putting that first because if you were putting that first, you wouldn't be having stressful thoughts, stressful nights, drama. All this stuff wouldn't even occur because you have been putting yourself first this entire time. Do y'all hear me? You feel me? I'm always chasing the nicest shit. And that's real, but let's try to switch that mentality a little bit, right? We shouldn't be chasing anything at all because when you chase, it's always going to run from you. We are going to attract everything because I am everything and everything is me. You feel what I'm saying? We this is terminology 101. Like we got to remember when you are chasing, that means you are running, right? With you running, which means the object you're looking at or trying to obtain is getting away from you. That's why you're chasing and running after it in the first place. Let's just get the basics though. But when you realize like, hey, all I gotta do is have faith and put action and is this gonna flow to me? Well, shit. Let me do this shit 1, 2, 3, and let me see how real the metaphysical structure of it is. And before you know it, you said you're gonna become a millionaire, and you're doing everything necessary to become a millionaire. So why the fuck wouldn't you become a millionaire? I just want y'all to have this in the back of your mind. Like, how else will you become a millionaire? If I said I'm gonna become a millionaire, and then I put the action behind it because I'm gonna be a millionaire, and you do this on a continuous basis, right? You're not trying to think overnight, right? You're not trying to blow up overnight. That's the bullshit mindset. I'm trying to blow up overnight. Like, nigga, you're not blowing up overnight. And if you do blow up overnight, it's not gonna last very long because it wasn't something that was truly grinded for. Nothing you don't grind for isn't worth living, bro. Like, it isn't worth living at all. If you didn't put your blood, sweat, and tears into something, it's not even worth living for. I'm just keeping it real. If you're not grinding for what you love and what you want, you're being the goofy nigga. I'm sorry. I had to flat out say it right now on the live tonight or early morning, or whatever the fuck time it is. If you're not grinding towards what you want to do for real, you have to be the dumbest nigga alive, bro. Because you're the only person saying it to yourself. And here you are not doing it for yourself. I'm just being real. Listen, y'all. That bowl got your boy. Whew, that got me. That shit got my ass, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just being real with y'all, though, bro. It's just like sometimes we really do overcomplicate this type of bullshit, bro. And it's like, yo, bro, this is not hard at all. We just make it harder on ourselves. Why? Because we think we have it all figured out. Whole time you're making it more harder than it has to be. So do you really have it all figured out? Do homework on yourselves, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm alone right now. You feel me? I'm alone in the game, and that's how it should be. You feel me? But it's like, you start to realize, bro, like, excuse me. I need these sips, man. Sorry, y'all. And I agree with that. Hell yeah, Stead, bro, yeah. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, that boy got your boy, man. That boy got my ass. That boy got my ass. So you'll see my eyes Chinese, nigga. I ain't trying to like that. That boy got me, gang. But y'all hear where I'm coming from, though, right? I'm just being real. Y'all hear it, though. Like, this is just facts. People want to dress, I mean, get cold with it, right? Have the suits and all, but like, I'm not here to please niggas, bro. I'm not here to like make people feel good at their house or their apartment or their mom's house or in their car or outside walking. Who knows where you're at tuning into this right now, bro? But appreciate it, by the way. It don't matter where you're coming from. It's if you're gonna get the message, though. It's if you're able to you even comprehend what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna take time to listen? A lot of people like on shorts, they going crazy with the scrolling. They can't sit and listen. So I'm saying all that, and it is late. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna do better. We're gonna be here like 8 p.m. like 7 p.m. for me though, because you know how that sounds. Like 7 p.m. like we're gonna be straight. We in the early right now, but we're not done though. We have a lot to discuss. I have a lot to talk about, bruh. But if we're, like I said, y'all, if we're not staying in our own lane, if we're not trying to focus on ourselves, we're literally letting the enemy win. The same. That female you want to stay away from, you just letting her in all the time because you're not focused on yourself. You're letting her win. When you said you wanted to do this, why haven't you done it? When you said you wanted to get this done, why isn't it done? These are the things that will like damn near give you that that fake heart attack, you know, like that heart attack of regret, like that heart attack of like, oh shit, like if I don't change this right now, bro, and I continuously do the bullshit I'm doing, I am not gonna grow, I am not gonna prosper, and I'm not gonna see the highest version of myself because I'm still doing the BS that kept me the same for all this time. You guys just gotta add a habit or add a skill or add something into your life that's gonna replace the bad shit that was fucking your life up. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, like I trade. So I've been trading more times of the day and back testing more times of the day, right? And been trying to cut out everything else. Why? Because if I'm putting all my focus on the trades, everything's gonna flow. Everything's gonna go accordingly because this is where my focus is at. If your retinas is on bullshit, if your retinas is just getting distracted, if your retinas is not really withstanding what it should be withstanding, you're going to be cooked. Funny, I'm trying to get a divorce, but stalling. That's a great topic, bro. Let's even talk about marriage for a second. You feel what I'm saying? Now, honestly, you feel me? Honestly, steadfast, right? And if you new to the channel, bro, definitely sub up, bro. Definitely appreciate your energy too, bro. Cause you keep it, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. But Let me ask you this, bro. Why are you getting the divorce? Could we even open up a topic here? Like, why did you, or why, let me say this, why are you trying to get a divorce? Okay, we'll get to the stalling part. But why are you trying to get the divorce? Because there's a reason behind everything. I'm actually curious because I'm just saying, like, you got married, right? You have to be a married man to become you have to be a married man to become a divorced man, right? So obviously you have some skin in the game. And that's no shame because, you know, nigga, we all gonna go through it to some degree, no matter what we think. You know what I'm saying? Like married, not married, dating, not dating, bro. Like you're gonna go through it. So it's just experience. So I'm glad that you're able to, like, if you want to share, you feel me? It might be personal, you know. I get it. I get it these days, but it'll be pretty cool. Cause even like, bro, like even getting married, bro, is like not fucked, but why do I have to go through the government, right? Why do I have to go through people that are not even from the spiritual side of things, that are man-made, everything that I have to go through to claim, right? Keyword, to claim that this is my lady. So I have to go through you guys, the ones that run the world, the ones that have control over the world, the ones that have everything moving the way it's moving. I have to go through you guys to claim this is my wife. Okay. You see how I haven't looked anywhere else? Like, I'm just being weird. You know, I'm just being weird. She quit trying in all aspects. Oh, shit. Let herself go. Married 13 years. Let me run that back. She quit trying in all aspects. Let herself go. Married 13 years. Listen, y'all. Listen. And appreciate you sharing, bro. It takes a lot of people to share that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be, keep withholding information. So you're willing to tell me, bro, that she just basically stopped trying, period. And you've been married to her for 13 years. And it's like, damn, bro, now like just lays up, don't work, pretend she needs a wheelchair. I work all over the world. I have a great job. And bro, the fact that you're traveling all over the world for fucking work too, you know that chicken bag coming in, bro. You know that money coming in. You know how that money be, bro. Like us, man, bro, we know how that money be, bro. That money is everything, nigga. That money, bro, listen, that money, nigga. That money is everything, bro. And obviously, God is the first of all, right? Alpha, Omega. We understand we got to connect to the highest source. They get the highest fruit, right? They get the highest form of our labor. We understand that. But at the same breath, where you work at and your income is going to really dictate where you're going to be in this reality, because that's the bracket line. Forget about what your name is and where you come from and what your skin color is. It's always going to depend on how much money you have, because, right, first who has the power, right? Right, I mean, first gets the money, then the women, then the power. And it's not about having women. That's not what it's not about that. A lot of niggas be getting that. She uses great insurance I provide. Okay, but you already know how the divorces go, bro. Like, I don't know if it's like a 50-50 split thing, or y'all both take back what y'all have. I don't know how the court thing goes with that, bro. But all I'm saying is, bro. Oh. Look, all I'm saying is, bro, is if I don't cheat, but kind of want to. Listen, bro. Do you believe you guys are divorced? Yes or no, guys? I'm faded. Excuse me. Do you believe? Is there no coming back from this marriage? This is the real question, Stead. Is there no coming back from this? Bro, I'm dying. Holy shit. Yo, that's real. Damn. But you don't cheat, so I respect that. I feel sorry for her if I left her. But why would you feel sorry if you know you have to divorce her? Remember, you can't serve two masters, bro. Granted, she's your wife, bro. You feel me? 13 years is not something that's like, you could just say that. Like, that's 13 years, bro. Like, bro, I'm only fucking 23. That's like half my life. Half my life, you guys been married. Y'all, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit up here and be like, yeah, bro, just put this under the rug and act like nothing. Like, no. Like, that's a long time. But what I am going to say is facts. This is the one thing I'm going to say is facts, bro. If you know that she's not good for you, bro, and you need to move on, bro, it's gonna suck. I mean, it has to suck for it to get better. I mean, this is just reality, right? But the good's always gonna outweigh the fucking bad, but you're gonna have to go through that bad. Of course you have to. You can't be scared of it, but it's gonna hurt. That's 13 years, gang. But it's like, if you're not happy with her, there should be no reason why you should be still with her. I'm just being real. Married or not. If you have the balls to get up there and marry her, you will have the same balls to divorce her. And not have to think twice. See, I'm being real. Tell me I'm lying. I'm just being real. Just keeping a stat. But you said yes. She has crossed the line ago. She crossed the line long ago. Bro. I tell a lot of niggas, bro, like, I'm not getting married for a while, bro. That's the furthest thing from my mind. Kids and marriage is the two things that's the furthest thing away from my mind. I can't think about that right now because it's like, bro, like, I need to get my shit moving. And of course, a companion is what you need. I'm not opposed to a companion. That's not the issue. It's the companion, a blind, like, basically, basically convincing yourself, realizing, like, hey, this is my man. This is what he wants to do, and I'm all for it. If she can't do any of those things, you shouldn't even be with the girl, bro. But you know, she look good, right? She got a big booty, so you're with her. Come on, bro. This is grade level. This is no. But that bong got me, y'all. Y'all have no idea, bro. But think about it, bro. If she's not giving you the time of day, why are you wasting your time? Let's be real. Let's just keep it a stack. All men in the chat right now. Let's just keep it real. If she is not reciprocating the same energy into you, why do we waste our time? Let's just be real. Why? I want answers. Maybe I don't know something. Like, you could literally read it. Like no. You could literally read it. She don't fuck with you. She don't fuck with you at all, gang. Tyrone is hitting the shit. Timothy's buying her the food. And you're just the nigga that's getting the good morning text. Sorry, I fell asleep. You fell asleep, huh? Right. I have two 24-year-old daughters that go to Sam Houston State. Okay. You have two 24-year-old daughters that go to Sam Houston State. Shout out to your daughters, by the way. Shout out to Sam Houston State, right? But listen, y'all. Listen, y'all, I'm getting too fried. I'm gonna have to put these glasses on. Y'all don't mind, right? Of course y'all don't. Of course y'all don't. Y'all don't mind. I'm leaving these on because I'm cooked. Okay? But listen, bro. Sam Houston State, bro. Sam Houston State is, I'm pretty sure, a big college. Let's look it up. It's a big state college. Now, we all know one thing. We all know female nature. We all know it. Nobody's a bad person, you know. That is their mother. You saying that is their mother? You saying their mother is Sam Houston State? Is what you're saying instead? I don't wanna fuck up what you're telling me. That's their mother, as in like. And I appreciate the real ones in here, by the way, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a late one, bro. It's a late one. I have two okay, so let me read everything. So I have two 24-year-old daughters that go to Sam Houston State. That is their mother, good college. So the woman I wanted to divorce. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's puzzling together. It's puzzling. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. But even then, bro, like, you don't fuck with her, bro. So if you telling me you wanted to cheat on her, like, bro, cheat? Listen, man. I'm gonna ask you this again, bro. Do you believe it's over? Like, do you believe that you guys cannot work it out? Yes or no? Because if you truly believe you can't work it out, then, bro, then I don't know what's stopping you, bro. Because you did say you're stalling. And stalling isn't good, bro. Bro, what the fuck happened to this shit, bro? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm shit not loading. But I'm just being honest with you, bro. Like, how much do you value your own happiness? How much do you value your own personality? How much do you value yourself? A lot of men don't value themselves. They value the female. I would be balling if I was single. I mean, I'm single right now, bro. You know, and like I said, bro, like, shout out to y'all that's, like, y'all could deal with, like, y'all, bro. There was a couple females, you feel me, bro, Stead. There's a couple females that be trying to, like, knock me up and shit, bro. They be trying. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Just have to clarify. It didn't work. But there was females that tried to, you know, they try to wrap me up. They try to trap a nigga. It didn't work though. So, I mean, bro, like, you forever balling, nigga. I'm a baller. I'm a baller. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to nigga. You always balling, bro. But when you divorce her, bro, that's gonna be a big thing. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be stalling on that, bro, because when you're stalling, you're only presetting your own destiny. You're only presetting your time. You're presetting it, bro. You're not really trying to get it done because you're stalling. So the person that says he can and the person that says he can't are both right. I got boat money. You got boat money as in what? Like, you have money to buy a boat? Or that's like terminology I don't know yet. I'm just being real. Because, bro, like I said, if you don't want to be with her, bro, I don't know why you're, like, just keeping your, like, we caring what they think, man, for real. We care what they think. That's what we do. We really care what they think. We really care what they think. We really do. When we shouldn't be, but we do. When there's no need to be, but we do. Like, their opinion's ever gonna help you get to the next step. their opinion that they're telling you when they're not even in positions where you want to be at. They're not even a part in their life where you want to be at, and you're listening to them. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, whether what like I will buy a boat if I was single, but I can't because she doesn't like them. But see, bro, you're already manifesting that you guys are still together. I can't buy it because she doesn't like them. You guys are still together. So I get that. So if I were you, bro, if I'm being honest, you might have to really wait this one out, coach. You might have to really wait until the divorce is really done if you really want to get anything else going. Because if you decide to cheat on her, bro, and start fucking on other hoes and start hitting on them, bro, and shit like that, bro, remember, bro, she's still around. With her still being around, she's still able to yell, scream, and basically mess up your life. So if I was you, I would wait until everything's finalized. Until then, if you don't want to keep dealing with it, I will speed up the process as fast as I can. But that comes down to who? You, not anybody else. You know, if you don't want to be in this relationship, then you should be doing anything in your power every day to the best to your ability to get this shit situated. You feel me? If you got money to buy these boats, you feel me? You got money to buy a boat, nigga, you know, do all these things, bro. That would be nice, but if you really want this shit done, bro, just get that shit done, bro. And I'm not saying like it's gonna happen tomorrow. I get it. Everything's a process, right? Everything. We all know America. I'm not acting like you get the shit done now. You nigga, you in Texas too, bro. We all know this shit's not gonna get done just tomorrow. But we need to start putting forth action behind this shit so it could get done just maybe a little bit faster though. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, like enough is enough, right? As long as you say enough is enough, then you'll have a chance and an opportunity to change something. But if you're not trying to add something different to make something else change, then you're not gonna get what you want. And I'm telling y'all, like I said, bro, females is a lot of niggas' failure because a lot of niggas get comfortable too fast. And it's like, damn, bro, like you still had more going in you, bro. You still had more things to accomplish, bro. You still had things that you could get done, bro. Like this shit ain't over, bro, unless you say this shit's over. Like I tell you, the person that says he can and can't are both right. The person that says he can and the person that says he can't are both right. And that's a hard pill to swallow too because you're the only nigga saying it to yourself. Nobody else. It's like a mental note for you. Keep that. It's a mental note because how you gonna tell yourself you can't, and then when you really ain't, you get more mad. You just said you can't. You just said that. So why are you getting mad that you can't, bro? Little things they don't want y'all to peep, to realize how much power you hold within your own temple, within your own self. Watch how many times when you say you can, or I'm gonna, or I already have, or I done, anything that resembles it getting to a greater point and you actually put action, watch how fast it manifests. But if you don't want to put the inner work in, you're not going to see this grow because you're too worried about the people outside of you. You're not worried about your growth. You're worried about what they're going to say about the growth you're trying to do. Just focus within. Just focus within. I know y'all see me like this nigga really got shades on. Like, guys, I will take them off, but I promise you, bro, if I pull these shades up like this, bro, I'm good. I gotta keep them on, bro. Got to. But these are things that we all need to peep and see, man. These are all things that are like adding a lot of detriment to her life. A female, bros, if nah, you straight. But if she's not adding anything, there's no need for there's no need for you to continue it. We all have goals, bro. You know, a lot of these people don't want us to win, man. A lot of people don't want us to see us do good. A lot of people want to see you do good, just not better than them. Did y'all hear what I just said? They want to see you do good, just not better than them, bro. Be very careful who you around. Be very careful who you let in, because they're not there for your best interests. They're there to see you fail. They're there just to see what you can't even do. Just being honest with y'all, bro. A lot of people don't want to admit this, but it's true. Like, a lot of people don't want to see y'all win. A lot of people don't want to see us successful. A lot of people want to see y'all fail, fail, fail. But it's like, you need to know that you're going to win. You need to know that you're going to get to the next step. You need to know that you're going to get in a way better position. As long as you know that. As long as you know that. Why the fuck do you need 10 other people to know that for you to know that? That's backwards. Why would you need 10 people's approval to know that it's your approval? It's yours. When I first started making content and shit like that, bro, I was so nervous, bro. I was so weird. I was like, is anyone gonna fuck with me, bro? Is anyone gonna fuck with my content? And anyone gonna fuck with what I talk about because it's raw, real, and just in the moment, bro, whatever the case may be. But whole time, bro, it's like I have a great fan base. I have great people like y'all that come in here. It is hella late, so we're missing a lot of people. Like I said, y'all definitely watch today, right? Thursdays today. Like, I'm gonna be going like live like 7 p.m., 7 to 8 p.m. Be on the lookout, because everybody's up. Everybody's gonna be in their thing, so you're definitely gonna see more people in the chat. But right now it's late. I just want y'all to hear me. You feel me? So appreciate the real ones that are up right now. All right, but Steph, like, it seems like you got it figured out. It seems like you know, because you said, like, it seems like you know what you got to do. It's just, you just got to face that mirror. You have to face yourself, bro. You got to really go in there and be like, bro, like, what do I want out of life? What do I want to do with my life? What do I want? Not what she wants, because obviously that's already up. Obviously that's not happening anymore. It's not happening anymore. If you already have the thought of divorce, bro, you already know this is not happening. You already know this, bro. But now they're going to try to make you, or try to make it seem like you have to hold on to the itty bitty moments and the itty bitty dreams and moments just to save it. And then once you save it, you're going to regret you saved it. And then you're going to be in a deeper hole. That's going to be very regretful. So it's like up to you, because I don't know your situation, but I will say something. If you have to go through divorce to get your way, or just to figure something out, it seems like you already know what the answer is. You know what I'm saying? You already know the answer. When people don't know what they want, they're like, well, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm just, how niggas talk. I don't know, man. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't know. I'm just like, they don't know. They're into the head. They don't know what they want. If you know you need a divorce, then you don't have to think twice or second guess yourself, like, why you shouldn't get yourself out of it. You already made your mind up. Now, what's next is the process and what favor is going to be on you. That's the whole thing after that. Remember, bro, we're here to grow. We're here to help and change your lives for the better. And make sure you in the gym, bro. I be telling y'all this shit too, man. Make sure you in the gym, bro. Make sure you pushing this weight, bro. Make sure you really grinding, because, bro, like, you're gonna get the last laugh, bro. Your body's gonna look better, bro. Your body's gonna look way more better than it ever looked in years of fucking training, because you putting yourself first. You putting yourself first, bro. These females are so devious, bro. Like, they giving a nigga some pussy, bro, or, like, they just do certain things, bro. Like, it just puts you in a fucked up mindset, bro. Like, you just gotta remember, bro, you love yourself, and yourself will never let you go, and God is always within you, so you know who's within you is I, which is you. Is you? You're always gonna be good, bro. But when you have people that are outside forces that make it seem like you're never going to be good at all, you let me know how that's going to play on your temple. You let me know what toll that's going to take on your life, because they're not there to help you. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. Let me read y'all. Let me read y'all. Let me read y'all thing. Nevea. That's how I say. Sorry, my bad. I'm fried. I'm fried right now. I'm fried. I'm probably that's the only reason I would listen. I will take these off right now, bro. But I'm too fried, bro. I gotta keep them on, bro. Like I'm gonna be looking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, You know what I'm saying? God be with you, my friend. Yeah, man, we always good, gang. And God be with you too, Stead. Remember, bro, don't stress about the situation, bro. Remember, bro, everything's gonna work in your favor. Everything. Why? Because we are the great ones, bro. God is you chosen, bro. Like you good, gang. And she's gonna understand you from a way higher point of view because you're not gonna lie to her. You're not gonna mislead her and do her dirty. You're just keeping it real with Shorty. So you're definitely gonna be straight, bro. Tom James, bro, I haven't seen you on Grinder. The fuck is that? For a while. How have you been? Want to hang out later? I don't even know what that is. Grinder? I don't know what Grinder is. But that's just something that I want you to stick to the back of your mind instead. I feel like you know, bro. I feel like it's something that like you'll grow with over time, bro. It's just we gotta stay locked in on us, man. Like I said, bro, it's us. The vision is us. We gotta remember why we doing what we doing. And remember, bro, not everyone's gonna see it the way we see it, bro. Knowing that we have a higher calling, knowing we have a higher purpose, knowing that we're here to get real things done for help for a better game, humanity in itself. But if you're not talking about pussy, you're not talking about money, you're not talking about anything like that, 9 times out of 10, niggas ain't listening. So you gotta remember that a lot of this wisdom and a lot of this knowledge is in books. It's in things that's in front of us. But what we put in front of us is not things that we should be learning about us. It's things that's here to deteriorate us. And the more I know these things, bro, the more I start to realize like how much fuckery they really have done to us and how much shit they really controlled and hid away from us. And I always say this, right? Like I'm really trying to venture out right now and really just have my own thoughts on things, and have my perspective on a lot of things that happens because I know one thing for sure, bro, that things are not what they seem, and a lot of things are not what they will ever tell you that they're gonna be. That's why I always question and do the things I do. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be a conscious thinker regardless. But I'm here just to speak my own mind, bro. Come on here and talk to y'all and make sure that y'all are good. No matter if there's nobody watching, no matter if there's 100 people watching, like I'm over this now. Like it's beneath me. Like before when I first started these lives, like it used to bother me a lot. It used to like, you know what I'm saying? It used to like shift me and bug me the wrong way because I be thinking like, oh, no one wants to listen to you, bro. No one cares what you have to say, bro. And blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But the more you keep doing it, and the more you keep doing it, bro, it's like, damn, bro, like it's really not for anybody else but myself. Like it's for me. I'm here. It's cool to meet people like yourselves, the ones that tap in, but it's for me. It's my journey. It's my documentation. It's like what I'm going through, bro. And I'm just so blessed, bro, to realize like I have people out here that like have experiences that they go through and they don't want to talk about, but they hear experiences like my own, and it's like motivating them to do better and like motivating them to get their part done, right? Motivating them just to not stay in the same vicinity, bro. Like everyone has a purpose, bro. And if you don't want to believe that, that's cool. But just remember that you ain't come here for no reason. You ain't come here just to laugh at fucking people. You ain't gonna just come here just to. No, you came here to do something. But if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know where you came from, you're just like the rest of them out there. And y'all know what I mean by that. Y'all are just like the rest of them out there, zombies. You're not doing you not here. I'm not on planet Earth anymore, nigga. I'll tell y'all that. Y'all feel me, bro? I'll tell y'all that, bro. But we hear this to help and encourage and change the world and help it. I don't want to do the whole like having to put on the facade. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like I have to like put on a certain look. Like I get it. Like obviously I'm gonna present myself. I'm not gonna come looking sloppy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? We're not coming here to look sloppy and shit. I know that, but I'm saying more so like I'm gonna be me though, nigga. If you got a problem with that, bro, that's fine. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not tripping, bro, because I'm not living for you. Like you shouldn't be living for other people. You living for yourself. You could get inspiration from one another. You get a lot of motivation for a lot of people, but I'm living for myself because I'm walking in these shoes and you're walking in yours. When you view it like that, it makes it a lot more easier to deal with a lot of the bullshit that happens on Earth. Why? Because this is your journey, right? This is your path. Only you could walk up those steps, right? Only you will go through that woods, right? Only you go through those bushes, right? Only you could tame that tiger, right? Only you could do it. Nobody else. Why? Because this is your journey, nobody else's. Somebody else's journey might be something else different that you can't even do. When you view it like that, it makes you really believe like, wow, like how much people here are really having missions that they're really getting done and accomplished just because they know what their mission is and what they got to do to accomplish it. But if you don't know what you're doing to accomplish your goal, it's like you're just wasting simple time. Okay? I'm just being real. It's late as hell. Don't worry. Like I said, don't worry. We're gonna go in there tomorrow, man. We're gonna make some shit shake, man. Make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying? It's a late one, bro. It really is. It's late as fuck, bro. But I just want y'all to hear that, man. You know, like, you just can't give people the satisfaction. You just can't give people the right away. You just can't give people anything. You just can't let them live rent free in your mind. Like, you need to take your power back, bro. You gotta remember what you stand for and who you are and what you came here to do. And distractions are gonna come up. You just gotta block them, weave them, dodge them the best of your ability, fight them, but mainly flee, run away from that. Don't even have to look at it. But other than that, family, like that was my live. All right, we have more on the way, man. We're gonna have free time the next 4 days. We good. We don't gotta. I'm just grinding, bro. Like now we here. The lives are gonna be pressed a lot. So just get ready, man. Right? Stay tuned, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, bro. Like y'all real, man. Y'all be pulling through all the time, and that's the realest thing I could ever say. Realest shit I could ever say. But I love y'all, man. Remember, bro, stay in your lane. Don't worry about other niggas. You're gonna be straight, man. Real tip, real talk. Right? Love y'all, boo.